How's it going, guys? All right. I'm gonna start off real quick that yesterday when I was listing these, I was dealing with eBay on the amount of listings they were allowing me to have. Kind of threw me off a little bit. So in the middle of arguing with them over it, which I was able to get more listings, thank God. That way we could do some Bowman tomorrow. Um, I left a team off of the auction. So what we're gonna do is we are just going to, the first person in the chat that types in either name of the team will get that team for $3.99 with no shipping. So Caleb, like I said, you still got a shot here if you can type in the name first in the chat. And we're going to go off of what I see in my chat. I know we've dealt with somebody else saying, oh, my name shows first, but we got to go off of what I have on my screen. So I didn't leave that team off. Did not leave that team off. Sorry, Caleb. I didn't leave a bad team off. They're not terrible. Not the best, but not the worst. So I'm getting ready to tell you guys the team name. Alright, don't guess yet. If you guess right now, then and you guess it right, your guess will not count. So as soon as I tell you guys the team name, type in either first name or last name of it. First person I see, that's who gets it for $3.99 with no shipping cost. So the team that we left off was the Charlotte Hornets. And it looks like Caleb got it. See, Caleb, you're not sitting out after all. So hopefully for the cheap price of $3.99, you'll hit a lot of PJ Washington. Maybe a Genesis for all we know. Yep, Caleb, same PayPal. I was just getting ready to type it in for you. You already know what it is. You've been here plenty of times. And I appreciate it. Alright, guys, we're going to go over these teams real quick. If I can. Alright. Glenn has the Cavs. Elliot, the Nets, Jazz, and Magic. Corey, the Celtics, Heat, and Spurs. Brad, the Kings and Thunder. Tim J, the Rockets, Suns, and Nuggets. Sean, the Bucks, Mavs, Grizzlies. I like that combo right there. Dominic, the Raptors. Mark, the Warriors. Ben, the 76ers and Knicks. Yasmin, the Pacers and Bulls. Derek, the Wizards, Pelicans. Nice name, Derek. It's my name as well. Jeff, the Timberwolves. Anders, the Trailblazers. Hunt, the Pistons. Jonathan, the Hawks. Aaron, the Lakers. Tim, the Clippers. And then Caleb's down there with the Hornets. All right, we're doing 2 megas, 5 blasters, 5 hangers, 4 cellos, and I've already got a surprise ready for the end. So we may be getting more than what you thought you were getting already. Just because it's Friday night and not a lot going on, so I'm ready to have some fun. So let's get this cracking. Maybe. Hold on one sec. Pink camo pack. We will do those last. I know, I like surprise parties. And with all the social distancing we've had to do, haven't really had a chance to have a lot of parties. Alright, let's move these over here. Alright, Andre. Let's hold these up a little so you can see it. Dwight, Thomas Bryant, Miles Bridges. Ooh, we got a Luka early Luka. And Carson Edwards. First rookie on the board, off the board for the Celtics. DB, we're gonna have a surprise. We're gonna have some extra stuff at the end that we're gonna break than what was listed on the listing. That is what happened. We also gave away the Hornets for $3.99, and we're gonna hit some PJ Washington. So Joe Harris, Patrick Beverly, Furkan, Kevin, Kemba, got game, Scotty, yeah, DV, I forgot to put the Hornets on the listing. National Treasure. I mean, we can do anything. It's going to be an expensive one, but we can always do National Treasure. I have to. Wow, there's a Jabari Parker. I'll have to order it. I should have some more of this Mosaic coming in. I think I'm going to get about 20 blaster boxes. There's Kendrick Nunn rookie. 20 blaster boxes from my distributor. Might even just place another order with it because we all love this stuff. This Mosaic's really cool. Very, very cool product. Devontae Graham. Marvin Bagley. Bertans. Theus. Julius. Dr. J. And the Stelt. Also, we have not hit a lot of Zions yet. We've only hit 4 the last 2 times, so I am expecting a lot of Zions tonight, especially with the extra boxes. Here's a Tyler Hero rookie. Just a base, but it is Tyler Hero. Sometimes these packs just get the better of you. You know, the one thing I haven't seen tonight is requests for certain players. That seems to be the norm. T-Mac, Old School Rockets, Johnny Stockton. Kyle Lowry. Jonas. CP3. Brooke Lopez. Another Luka. And then a Jackson Hayes rookie. Elliot, how's it going? We have seen a Genesis every time. There's another Luka. Always set the Lucas to the side. We've seen a George Hill and then Charles Barkley we saw Wednesday. Not a bad little card. I looked it up. Sells for about $70 raw on eBay. Ooh, we got a nice MVP card of James Harden. James Harden looking fancy there. On to the pinks. These pinks are going to be the ones that give me the trouble. Dwight Powell. Rick, let's hold them up a little higher for you guys. We're already having issues with this, huh? Ricky Rubio. Tremont Waters. Waters is a rookie. Nice little pink. So we just want a Genesis of anything? Is that just any Genesis? There's Luke Kennard, Bobby Portis, Romeo Langford, another Celtic. Nobody wants to see a black 1/1. Gold. We've seen two orange fluorescents so far. Norman Powell. Oh, that was C.D. Osman. There he is. Isaiah Roby. Alright. I mean, I'm happy to try to see anything new. If I just want to see Bojan's name. PJ. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Pink camo Ja Morant. We're not even to the blasters or hangers or megas yet, and we're already hitting nice Ja Morants. It's a good start. Yeah, you know, that's another thing. We haven't seen a lot of LeBron so far. I think we've only seen 2 or 3. I'll just take a nice silver LeBron. These are on the side. James Harden, Nikola, Devin Booker, Brogdon, De'Aaron Fox, Blue Will, Rudy, Carl Anthony, Bojan, Terrence Ross. There's a Goga, Orange Reactive. The D Wade, Orange Reactive. Ooh, there's a Pascal orange reactive. I like that one. We'll give him a little mini sleeve. Just because he played so well so far. Little Pascal. There's Kareem. CJ. Give and go of Ricky Rubio. Nikhil Alexander Walker. The Mailman. Kevin Porter. And Larry Bird. Elliot, I'd say you're not a LeBron fan. Is that safe to say? There's Colin. Georgie. Trae Young. Nice Trae Young silver, wouldn't be so bad. Aaron. Serge. Cody Zeller. Josh Okogie. AD. Orange reactive. Ooh, there's a Giannis. I like the Giannis. Nice Giannis. Keller. DJ Augustine. Jaylen Brown. Kyrie. Cam Johnson. Pistol. Ooh, there's a Cam Reddish. And a Jordan Poole, rookie. We're awfully quiet tonight, guys. I'm not a fan of me being the only one talking here. It's a Friday night. We need to let loose a little bit. Hopefully nobody else has to go to work. We're relaxed. We're sitting back drinking a beer. And we're going to have a few conversations. If you are new here, do not be shy. You can ask anything, just keep it clean because kids may see this, but you can ask anything. That's just a little flake on the card. Okay. Kyle Anderson. Porzingis. So you want like a, we'll say a Kawhi purple out of 49? Does that work? Miles Turner. Here's a silver of the Mailman. Yeah, that's another person we haven't really hit is Kobe White. Haven't hit a lot of him. Jamal Murray. Buddy Hield. Josh Hart. Steph. DeAndre. Magic. Ooh, there's a jaw. There's a jaw, and that's a base. No more NBA debuts. We've had enough of them. We want base or better. Base or better. There we go. And I think we might be following that same trend we had the other night where we get RJs right behind it. And I am a believer that if they haven't been coming, that they have to come eventually. And there's a Terrence Davis is our last one. Well, welcome here, JTM. What's your actual name? That way I don't gotta call you JTM all night. Hassan, Mitchell, Steph, Lukey, Karis, DiVincenzo, Tobias Harris, Santorski, Austin Rivers, Larry Nance, Kemba, Bruce Brown, CJ McCollum. Struggling to see CJ, but that's who that is. Terry Rozier, Kyrie, Spud Webb. That is Spud Webb. He was a little guy. Whoa. That card is not centered. His name should not be down that far. Sorry for the Clippers. Karl Malone. Jordan Poole. And the NBA debut of Jared Culver. I like Jared Culver a lot. No problem, John. We're on our last hanger box. And still no Zion. Still no Zion. It's like they don't put Zions in this stuff. So if you have Zions, maybe they'll be worth a little more. Giannis, DJ, Jaylen Brown, Langston Galloway, Famous Dame, Sark, Drew. Ooh, there's a Kobe White. There's a Kobe finally. We finally found Kobe. And I'm a North Carolina fan, so I am going to top load Kobe. Just because he played at North Carolina. And I wish he would have stayed. Although Cam Johnson technically played at North Carolina, but he went to Pitt first, so. I was wondering if that was a variation of it. Which with him, I don't remember the variation. Is it the ball in the different hand or is it the jersey? Alright. Sorry, I got distracted. Damian Lillard. Johnny Collins. Bam Bam. There's a Paul George. Orange. Hey, there's our first LeBron. LeBron will to win. We'll see about that. If they ever decide to play again. Which who knows. Johnny Stockton. There's a Dylan Windler. The Diesel. Nicholas Claxton. And we got our first Rui. Rui's good enough for the penny. Rui is good enough for the penny. And somebody is letting off fireworks. They do not realize that it is June, not July yet. Alright, on to the blasters. These are going to have your orange fluorescents, which we have hit 2 of those, and those are out of 25. 25. We hit a CJ McCollum, and we hit a Tyler Hero rookie. Tyler Hero rookie was a very, very, very big card. Don't like where those are. Aaron Baines, Kyle Kuzma, KD green, Vinsanity. DiVincenzo. Maybe. There he is. Chris Middleton. Ben Simmons. And Jared Culver's back. So who's everybody's favorite player? I will say mine is Chris Paul. I don't really have a team in the NBA. I'm just a Chris Paul fan. That was Bojan. And I dropped him again. Wilt with Philadelphia. I used to obviously like the Bulls when Jordan played, but that time has passed. I can't root for the Bulls anymore. Swartansky, KD, Amari. Nice Darius Garland there. DG, Darius Garland. You know, I was a fan of Damian Lillard before. I liked him coming out of college. I like it when guys come out of smaller colleges. And then he started taking 40-foot shots for game winners. And that is when I definitely do not care for that. Hey, there's Taco Taco. He goes in the rookie pile. I like Paul George. Plays both sides of the ball. Obviously, like I said, I like MJ. I am more of a fan of old school basketball than I am new school, but these guys are talented. There's a Tyler Hero. Heater hot again. Ooh, yeah, I do like Luka. I like Luka a lot. He's definitely one of those guys that I could see myself watching play a lot. Harrison Barnes, Lou Will, Nicolo Melli, and Johnny Stockton. Quindary Weatherspoon silver. You can tell because of the shine, and you can see my face. And a Matthias Thybulle rookie. Just because he's a rookie and he plays on a team with a good coach, I'm going to top load the silver because if he turns out to be great, then you can make some money off of him. So if you had to pick old school basketball that is not Michael Jordan, who would be your favorite player? There's Frank Nicola, Trae Young, Kyle Lowry. There's Weatherspoon again. Not a silver this time, though. Shaq. Shaq is a good one. Dominated the game when he had weight, and when he didn't have weight on him, he was quick as could be. Damn near impossible to stop. Markey, Cantor, Bojan, Kendrick Nunn. Brian Scalabrine. Yes. Yes. The ultimate role player of Brian Scalabrine. Aaron Holiday. Ooh, there's a Kyrie silver. Kyrie silver. And Lucas Simonik right behind it. Kyrie silver. Barkley's not bad. KG, I love KG because, you know, that Celtics team with Rondo, Pierce, Ray Allen, Kendrick Perkins, all those guys, that was a defensive team. I mean, obviously they could score. We know they could score. Magic. Jason Kidd was a good one. Yeah, Kemp. Sean Kemp. Underrated. Most people thought he was just a dunker, which he was a great dunker. But I like Jason Kidd. One of the best passers to probably ever play. Do you want the Cavs? That's his MVP? Yeah. So you must have the Cavs. There's another Giannis. The Kai Bowman rookie. Nothing big yet. Just a little jaw pink camo is about as big as it got. Not bad, but not as big as we want. Josh Richardson. There's an Eric Pascal green. Ooh, I wish that was a silver. Green Pascal gets a little sleeve. If we flip it around here. How's it going, by the way, Grant? Blakey Griffin. John Collins. Drew Holiday. And Nasir Little. Left North Carolina too early. Please go back. Well, tell you what, if you don't hit it in the regular break, you're going to hopefully hit it in the extras. So it seems like in overtime we seem to get a little hot. Every time we open some extra stuff, it gets a little hot. There's Cammy. Cam Reddish, Duke Blue Devil. Sounds good, Grant. I have the 2020 Bowman retail up. We increased the amount we're doing. We were doing 10, 10, and 10. Or we did 6, 10, and 10. And then 10, 10, and 10. Now we're going to do 15, 15, and 15. 15 blasters, 15 values, and 15 cellos. So a lot more cards. A lot later night for me sitting up sorting. Which is always fun. Come on, Kevin. Show me your name. Search. There we go. Whoa, there we go. There's a Genesis. We found a Genesis. For the Cavs, a Genesis. And a Pascal NBA debut. You guys asked for a Genesis. 3 breaks, 3 Genesis. See? They're even letting fireworks off for the Genesis. Tristan Thompson Genesis. Is that good enough for you, Glenn? Or do you want more? We always wish it was a little better than Tristan Thompson, but hey, a Genesis is a Genesis. And we hit it early, which makes me think we're going to hit another one. See? Now that one is centered better. Bertans. There's a Steph Green. And the mailman. Daniel Theus. Oh, there's a auto. And I don't know if you guys saw who it was. I really wanted to hide it. Because it's a good auto. It's a very good auto. Anybody see it? It's not that auto. That's not the auto. That's just Trae Young. Waiting to see if anybody saw it. Here, we'll go this way. Ah, yeah, Caleb saw it. Caleb saw it. Didn't you, Caleb? That's who it is. Jared Culver auto. Dang it. I am not good at hiding these things. That's a cool card right there. Very cool card. I left my one touches in the back room. But I think I'm going to one touch this one. Now it's going to be 2 touches, I guess. But that's what we'll ship it in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Who has the Timberwolves? Jeff. Jeff, are you in the building? Or on your computer? In the chat. That's what we'll go with. If not, I hope you rewatch. Ooh, there's a LeBron. There's a LeBron. Does LeBron have a variation? I cannot remember all the variations. I usually go back through it all and look over it all anyways, but if I have to, I will top load it later. And Rajon Rondo. And there's Jared Culver again. For some reason, that just looks like a LeBron variation. I don't know why. And I'm not even sure if he has one. No matter how many times I look at the checklist, I can't remember it all. Dillon Brooks. Russ. And Horton Tucker. Only rookies have the variation? Okay. That's right. And they're only in the blasters, correct? There's a nice Brandon Clark green. Larry. Dragic, Julius Randle. There's a Paul Pierce. Or Paul George. Paul Pierce George. He's got game. And DeAndre Hunter. Yep, right before the color. That is right. That. Oh, it's the hangers. I'll spoil the surprise and say that we still have more of those variations we can hit then tonight. Even though you see no hangers up there, there still are hangers. We still have hangers to go. Tristan Thompson, not a Genesis. Middleton. Oh, hello. Hello. Green Zion. First Zion. Zion's got a little color to him. All we've hit so far is, before this one, was 4 NBA debut Zions. And now we got a green one. I feel like we're starting to heat up a little. Yes, Vince goes to the Raptors. Another Luka. Will to win. Another Jared Culver. Culver keeps coming back. He keeps coming back. Derek, you're the one who has the Pelicans. Very nice hit on that Zion green. That is what we are talking about. And that is only the first one. There are going to be more, I feel it. We've only hit 5 Zions altogether. Means there's got to be more. What's that green selling for right now? What's eBay? What's it going for on eBay? Malcolm Brogdon. Another Darius Garland. There you go, Cavs. You keep hitting those Garlands. Just got to get Colin Sexton out of the way. Darius Garland will take over. Aaron Baines. Lou Will. Paul Millsap. Taco. Everybody loves Taco Fall. DiVincenzo. Rudy. Ben Simmons. Another Tyler Hero. I like Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero, you got a little paper residue on you. Nothing that should destroy you, though. Tobias Harris, Anthony Towns. Ooh, there you go. Little color of Garland. And Johnny Stockton. I like rookie color. Darius Garland. $200. There you go, Derek. You have nearly paid for that spot, with plenty more to come. Santorski, Bojan, Steph, Matthias Thybulle. All right, last blaster. I mean, the thing is with the Zion, too, it's like, you know, I feel like you should just hold on to it and wait till he's even more established. Because I feel like he's only going to go up. He's only going to go up. That's raw, right? 200 raw, not graded. Santorski, Dwight Powell, Giannis will to win, and Taco. PSA Rush. I wonder how many greens are out there. How many have sold? Otto Porter Jr. Yeah, I think that, Caleb, that's what most people are just worried about, his weight, which it is out of control right now, and he runs kind of weird. But he, I mean, I don't even think he's touched the surface of how good he can be, and he's putting up numbers anyways. He's just got to learn a few more fundamentals that he was never taught. Drew Holiday. Jalen Noel. 440 graded. I'll take a look at it and see if it looks like it might get a 10. What happened to Jokic? There's that Carson Edwards green on green that I like so much. Hey, Ty Jerome finally made his debut. Hit a lot of Ty Jeromes. What happened to Jokic, Caleb? I was busy setting up for this and did not get to see any type of news at all. Hey, there's JJ. Maybe there's JJ. Well, I promise you that is. There we go. There's JJ Redick, Jabari Parker, Bradley Beal, Ty Jerome base. Oh, he lost 20 pounds? Only thing with him is he still has to work on his foot speed though. So hopefully the weight shed will help his foot speed and his footwork. Hopefully, Terrence Ross, Dominique. 20 pounds is good though. He's probably gonna look like a new person. He was pretty chubby. Not to be mean to you, Jokic, but you were chubby. Troy Brown Jr. Marvin Bagley. Ooh, Steve Nash. Stevie Nash. Oh, there's another Zion. That's a base. No. NBA debut. That is a base. Now, you are guaranteed to make some money on this spot. You are guaranteed to make money on that spot now. I knew the Zions had to start coming. They just had to start coming. Alec Burks. Yeah, I want to see a monster Zion. I mean, not that I'm upset with what we've had. Will Barton. Another Darius Garland. Darius Garland everywhere. Darius Garland everywhere. Yeah, I'm not upset with the Zions we've had, though. I just want to see a monster. Alright, now we're to the Megas where we get a lot of cards. Derek says keep them coming. DeLon Wright. Terrence Ross. Devin Booker. Here's an orange reactive of Russ. D Rose. Taco. AI. Jalen Noel. Nikola Vucevic. Terrence Ferguson. Justice. Anthony Simons. Ooh, not the one we want. Eric Gordon Silver, though. Shaq. Nick Clack. And Rui. I cannot find. There we go. Jason Tatum, Patty Mills, Jordan Clarkson, Ben Simmons, Cedi Osman's upside down. I don't know what he's doing upside down. He's making me have to flip a lot here. Carl and Porter Jr. I see another silver in here. Hopefully it's the right silver. That Zion we were talking about would be nice. I'd even take a Jaw silver. Okogie. Nick Claxton. A little bit of color. Ah, it's Siakam. Pascal Siakam. Larry Legend. Brodzingas. Keldon Johnson. AD. Giannis. Duncan Robinson. Rudy Gobert. Alright, you're not tricking me this time. Just gonna flip that around. Markieff Morris. B. Clark. Patrick. Weatherspoon. Like I said, if anybody's interested in baseball, I know this is a basketball break, but we have 2 baseball breaks tomorrow. First one starts at 6:30. It's 2020 Bowman Retail, and the second one is going to be 2020 Top Series 1 Jumbo Hobby half case. Starts at 9. Also, if you guys want to join our Facebook page, just go to Crafty Card Breakers. Hey, there's a Dylan Windler. The sooner we build up our... Dang, Ty Jerome back-to-back. We build up our people on Facebook, the sooner we can get off of eBay. Do a lot more pick your teams with set prices as opposed to auctions. I do not do soccer breaks. I am exclusive to baseball and basketball. And I would not even know where to start with soccer. Would not even know where to start with soccer. Alfred Payton. Aaron Holiday. Jay Rich. There's another Zion. Zion's coming in bunches now. Let me open this pack real quick. I also do not do football breaks. That may be something in the future. I'm going to open this one too. That may be something in the future that I step into football a little bit more. Right now, just basketball and baseball. Hello, Zion. Hello, Zion. Did you hear that, Derek? DB's calling a monster for you. Darius Garland again. Bruno Fernandez. Bruno. Yeah, the draft class is pretty strong. My favorite is obviously Tua. I really like Tua a lot. I think Joe Burrow is going to be good, but I like Tua. Name's too long. Won't pick it up here. That is Contavious Caldwell Pope. The Pope. Cauley Stein. Sarich. Jeremy Grant. There's a Kawhi. Patrick Ewing. Haven't seen the cards like that before. Hey look, Kobe White's back there. I see his name. Black jersey, no variation. Got it. Let's leave him up. And there's a Steph MVP. I wish that was at least a silver. I'll still put him there with Giannis in them. Derek, what do you say? If he's right about that Zion auto, he wants a Zion base from you. Are you willing to give it up? I think it's a small price to pay for a Zion auto. I think it's a very small price to pay. Brian Forbes, Finney Smith. Oh, let's hold these up so you can see. Drew Holiday. There's some Shaq color. The Diesel. De'Aaron Fox. Siku. Finally, Siku showed up. I like Doumbia. DeAndre Hunter, NBA debut. And Dylan Windler. A little rookie run there at the end. All right. So what does the person who pulled the Zion auto, what do they get then? If you're willing to give up a base for the person that just called it, the person who pulled it should get something decent, I would think. Wendell Carter Jr. Hey, there is. Did he lose his weight already in this picture? He looks a little big still. Kendrick Nunn. Simonic. And Magic. Alright, one mega down, one to go. And then we got a little bonus basketball coming. A little bonus coverage. Nothing, Derek? The person who pulls a Zion auto doesn't get nothing? I'll even take a thank you. Just no hugs. Old school. Carl. Jordan Poole. And another Culver. Gosh, we hit so many Culvers here. Hit so many Culvers. Sorry, I like to cheat. If I can cheat a little bit, then maybe I can catch it so I can hide it this time, since you guys apparently see it a lot quicker than I do. Kareem Color. Donovan Mitchell. There's a rookie. Larry Legend. DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, there's no shortage of him. Let me bring this down just a little here. I'm pretty easygoing. I don't need much. You can just tip me 10%. I'll even take 5, to be honest. Patrick Beverly. Shamit. Admiral Schofield color. Ooh, there's Damian Lillard. Silver. I'll at least give him a little penny. Just because we have a Damian Lillard fan in the building. We'll put him there. Oh, there's a 399 spot. Finally hit. Darius Baisley. And KD playing for Team USA again. Too many cards over here. There we go. DeJounte Murray does not want to show up, but that's all right. We know who it is. Jabari Parker, Jeremy Lamb, Brucey Brown, Andre Drummond, Nicola Melli. Oh, there's a LeBron MVP, but it's just a base. Just a base. Brandon Clark. What are you guys' thought on Brandon Clark? Overshadowed by Ja. Has any chance of being a good player? We got another silver in here. A lot of silvers. Whole lot of silvers. That is Devontae Graham. There we go. Bradley Beal. DiVincenzo. Silver Taco. Silver Taco. Gotta sleeve up Taco. Must be no Brandon Clark fans in the building. Taco, Taco. Silver Taco. I like it. Nicola Melli. Another PJ. Taco, Taco, Burrito, Burrito been called. How can you not like Taco? Joe Ingles. Jared Allen. Myers Leonard. I met Myers Leonard at a party once at U of I. Very interesting guy. Nikola Jokic. Romeo. Pascal. And the guy that I cannot say his name, and I'm not going to attempt to. I don't think I saw any other rookies in here today. No. Yeah, the silvers, very nice. Very similar, or just like the prisms. Just like the prisms. See, the one I like the most, DB, is like when you get the Celtics, you get that green on green. I kind of like that one. Some of the color, yes, like that one. Yeah, that one's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Kemba, Trey, Scottie Pippen, Grant, Pitt / North Carolina product. 3 packs left, guys. For the regulation cards. I will say that I believe the prisms are very easy to deal with, but I still like these cards personally. I mean, because it has some unique stuff like the Genesis, really unique. You know, you get the orange fluorescent. I like the color on the orange fluorescent personally. The reactives, maybe I don't like those so much, but The rest of the color I enjoy. Another upside down card in here. Marvin Bagley the third. Markeith. Tristan Thompson. Oh, there we go. There is some Kobe white color. There is some Kobe white color. Give me just a sec. Yeah, we haven't seen any blue fluorescence yet. Kobe white. And we'll just do this because I already know. Kevin Porter Jr., rookie. Rui. I'm pretty sure people can see that next card that's down. I didn't hide it very well. Again, I think you can see who that is. Yep, that's who that is. It's another Zion. No Pala. Another Zion. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the blue fluorescence. I kind of personally like the white. I think the white's kind of cool. You guys got good eyes. You guys can see way better than I can. Way better than I can. Another Zion. Alright, last pack out of the Mega. Last pack out of the Mega. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's another Genesis. No, maybe it's not. It might just be a Monster Jams. It's hard to tell. Draymond. Not a Draymond fan. CJ McCollum. Nope, it was just a Monster Jams. It looked like a Genesis for a second when I squeezed it. Steph. Taco. AI. Alright. First thing, we are opening extra. We've got one blaster. We've got one hanger. We've got two hangers. And we've got three hangers. And that's what extra we're opening tonight. So let's get to it. I almost gave you a whole nother break. Yeah. Hopefully we knocked them out in overtime. Hopefully overtime is a monster. DeJounte Murray, Jabari Parker, Devontae Graham, Marvin Bagley, Kelly Olynyk. Oh, hold it closer. There we go. LaMarcus, Isaiah, Kareem, another Shaq color, another Nick Claxton color. Ooh, there's a Rui color. I like Rui. No problem, DB. No problem, guys. If you've watched some of my breaks, I love opening cards, so I try to do this as much as I can. If it makes sense, I will do it. And for me going into the night, it already made sense. Didn't even have to wait to see whether we hit Zions. Which we did. We hit a lot of them. Cam Johnson, Isaiah Roby. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. I don't think I cut that. Has everybody been satisfied with the break so far? Nobody's disappointed, I hope. I guess I better. Hopefully we've at least entertained you. Hopefully Kelly Olynyk shows up today. There he is. Thaddeus Young. LaMarcus. Isaiah. Kuzma. Chris Middleton. Mike Conley. Nah, not really. Thanks, Derek. Bobby Portis silver. Not the silver we want. Troy Brown. Derek, watch out. You never know that those ions might get lost in the mail. I'm joking. They won't get lost in the mail, but Taco. Tyler Hero. I like Tyler Hero. Yeah. I mean, the Siakam's good. He's a solid player. Definitely a solid player. And now he's got a little more free reign now that Kawhi's not there. I mean, obviously Toronto's still good. They're what, number 2 in the East? Granted, the East is a little weak, but they're still number 2. Oh yeah, see, you change your tune a little bit there, Derek. Once start talking about cards getting lost. Kristaps Porzingis. Serge Ibaka. Cody Zeller. Covington. Gary Harris. Gordon Hayward. Ooh, there's another Rui. That must be a Rui variation. It's right before the color. It's one thing, like I said, I don't have the variations memorized. Yeah, I thought it was. Marcus Morris. Kyle Kuzma. Bradley Beal, he'll be traded soon. And then Rui's going to take over. Hey, Spud Webb's back again. Little Spud. Always like Spud. Another Rui. There's a wizard spot. Oh, Derek has the wizard spot as well. Nice. It's been a pretty good break for you overall, Derek. I think you're clapping for me. I appreciate that, Caleb. I need all the enthusiasm I can get. I don't want to, yeah. I will take whatever enthusiasm I can get. The mailman. Kevin Porter Jr. All right, last one of the night, guys. Like I said, make sure you subscribe here to YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Go to Crafty Card Breakers. There's a group. There's a normal page. I can either accept you to the page or accept you to the group. Either way. If you go to the group, it's a lot easier. Saves me the trouble. I don't have the link right off the top of my... So I will not type it in right now. It's too much work. Tired from pulling all these Zions. Will to win. Oh yeah, like the video as well. Hey, there's that guy. Thank you, McClellan. Appreciate it. Austin Rivers. Dwight Powell. PJ Washington green. Ooh, there's a jaw. There's a jaw. We'll give PJ a little sleeve because he's colored. And we will give Jaw the respect he deserves. Ja Morant. Move this real quick. There we go. Kevin Knox. Joe Harris. Ben Simmons. Cody Martin. Harrison Barnes. Patrick Beverly. Rudy. And Vinsanity. Yeah, Jaw took a little backseat to Zion. He took a little nap. But he came back. And hopefully he comes back at least one more time. I'll take one more, I guess. One more sound good? J.J. Redick. He's a shooter. Murray. Steph. Jared Culver. Jared Culver's hit a lot tonight. A lot of Jared Culvers. There's little brother. Jabari. Ferguson. Wilt. That was a dead pack. Two left. Two pack mojo. 2-pack mojo. 8 cards to go. Troy Brown Jr. Devontae Graham. There's a Kemba green. I like the Kemba green. Darius Garland's back. Darius Garland's hit a lot too. Alright, last one. Zion auto. Zion Silver. Just a green. Just a green in there. Alec Burks. Marvin Bagley. And it's of Sir Charles. And we ended on Taco Taco. One last taco for good measure. All right, that's all we got, guys. We will do a recap. If all these rookies don't fall, I better break that down into two, because that's a lot of rookie cards. It's a lot of rookie cards. Rui, Taco. RJ, and we'll do more color, silver. Put those two together. Color, base. Alright. Gonna do these bases. Got one RJ. Oh, I guess there was a color in here. We'll just go by person. There is a Kobe variation, Kobe base, Kobe blue. Somehow I got that Rui in there that we don't need. There's a Rui base also. Actually, that's a variation, sorry. We got Darius Garland green. Nice hit. Giannis orange. Reactive. I think my hands are doing too much. It's causing the blur. There is Giannis. And there is Rui orange. Silvers, we had a rookie, Quindary Witherspoon. We had Kyrie. And we had Taco Taco. We also, which I left out, had Damian Lillard, and I believe we had Pascal Siakam, which I'll go back there and I'll sleeve that up for you. Two cool ones we had tonight was Tristan Thompson, Genesis. That's our third Genesis. And the two-touch card of Jared Culver. If it wants, there it is. That's my favorite card. That's all I got for you tonight, guy. Oh no, I forgot about these. Everybody wants to see the Zions, the Jaws. Jaw base NBA debut. Jaw pink. Jamon. Had a Zion debut. Two bases. And that nice green. Nice green. Alright, now we're done, guys. Thanks for being here. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And like I said, we're doing baseball tomorrow. If you're interested, hop on in. If not, I will be working next week to get more of this. That way we can do some more breaks probably later next week on this. Otherwise, we're going to do a lot of Bowman next week. All right. Well, you guys have a good weekend. Have a good night. And hopefully I'll see you soon. It's been fun.